And like you were saying, we got so lucky that it happened on Monday because it is going to be cloudy and rainy and nasty most of the week.
And the clearing line that occurred, the thinning of the clouds, was right in the path of totality. I mean, some people in Kentucky really missed out because clouds did spoil the show. So now you just had to look ahead to, you know, 2045, waiting for the next one.
It'll be here before you know it.
I know, right?
That's what I thought 7 years ago. I was like, oh, it's going to be so far away, and then it was here.
It's here. I feel like this was kind of like the Kentucky Derby of celestial events today. There's so much anticipation building up for a 2 to 3 minute show, but obviously the sun, the moon really put on a spectacular one. And I want to show one more picture because this is something that many people probably didn't notice. So you obviously see the corona, which is the atmosphere of the sun, right? Look at the bottom of your TV screen. You see that red little loop coming out? That is a solar prominence, which is plasma being shot out thousands of miles into space, but it comes back around in loops because it is anchored to the sun. Really cool to see little features like that, along with the Bailey's beads, the diamond ring, and also Jupiter and Venus showed up for the show as well. Now outside, we are seeing one little thunderstorm, which is north of Bowling Green, but it has been getting shorter and shorter with each passing hour, meaning the intensity is coming down. It could survive the trip. I do think Hart County may get a burst of rain, a couple rumbles of thunder, but the trend will be for that to flatten and fade. Cloud cover, however, will make the trip, and all of us turning mostly cloudy shortly after midnight. And this does mark the beginning of a very active pattern with rain and storms at times over the next 3 days, and it's all because of this area of low pressure. It's a slow mover. It will drag its feet across the Gulf of Mexico, bringing rain and storms at times the next 2 days, but Thursday's the one to circle with the most widespread rain and even the chance for some strong to possibly severe storms. Average today 67. Today in Louisville, we managed a high temperature of 77. Interesting fact, when the eclipse did occur, Louisville Airport dropped 6 degrees, and obviously once the sun came back out, temperatures warmed back up. A live look in Louisville where we're seeing some high clouds begin to smear in. Your temperature is around 70, so while it is warm, it is not humid because dew points still remain below 60 degrees. And around the area, most spots pretty uniform, hanging out between 62 and 67. In Hurstbourne, you're at 68. West End, 68 as well. Upper 60s showing up in Sellersburg. Mid-60s in Henryville and E-Town. And Litchfield, a tad cooler with temperatures right around 62. Let's walk through rain chances using Advanced Track. 1 or 2 sprinkles along and south of the parkways early on tomorrow. Otherwise, it's late morning that we see storms start to fill in across Kentucky, reaching the metro between 1 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we are in and out of the rain for your Tuesday evening drive. There's another burst of showers and storms between 5 and 7 before we see a lull. Now, Wednesday morning, the best chance will be the first half of the day. Rain ongoing at 11 o'clock in the morning, but it becomes more broken for the Wednesday ride home, which means the Tuesday afternoon commute, the Wednesday morning commute will be impacted the most. We see more rain and storms fill in after sunset Wednesday, and some of these could be on the strong side. High winds and hail will be the main 2 threats, but if we get some severe storms, I'm thinking Thursday would be the day, and that's because we have a cold front slicing through. The wind energy isn't outrageous, but there's certainly enough of that combined with some of the instability that we generate through the day that we could see some storms primarily east of I-65. Cold front slides through, severe chance goes away with some lingering showers on Friday. The best part about this is we kick the rain out of here for the start of the weekend. So the area and zone to watch is in this yellow zone from, let's say, Frankfort through Shelbyville into Eminence, including Taylorsville through Springfield and into Lebanon. That's where we could see strong to severe storms Thursday afternoon, but obviously it's something we'll keep tabs on throughout the week. Couple of storms out there tonight. Skies turn mostly cloudy with your low down to 60 degrees. Tomorrow you're looking at a high of 67 with some scattered storms, especially afternoon and evening. And then Wednesday morning has the best chance for storms that day, 68. Rain and storms likely at times on Thursday. Winds pick up and temperatures cool down, but nothing too dramatic. We're around 60 on Friday. Saturday drying out, lots of sun and a high of 71.
All right, thanks, Rick.